The mind mixed with this fantasy life, this fantasy of this corporate life. There's no progression there. The only way we progress in these corporations is for the rich. We don't progress ourselves. That's why we always suffer. This isn't the answer. This isn't the route to take. This isn't the path. So lie, take the fourth path of Buddhahood. Social media exists not to me anymore. Because why follow it? Unless matter of fact, I can record my journey. That's what I should do. Just record my journey, yeah? Because I'm learning this isn't the way. This just doing more suffering. Because I was in an interview just now. There was a white man. His name was Jacob. Funny thing, I knew a man named Jacob. Also of a European man. I don't want to consider us by color no more. But to speak on experience, as it just blossomed not too long ago, as I await her message. Now let's see if she messages me back. Today, I was in a more different mood than earlier than my other days, so I wasn't as talkative, I was still attentive. But I wasn't I had no questions because it's the identical job. These jobs where you go canvas for Verizon, for AT&T, they're all the same. They're all the same, so there's no questions to ask. I know the process. He had questions. She said very potently, not potent, let me say she said very direct. Because she admires questions. But if I don't have a question, I'm not going to ask you a question. I don't have questions to ask. You see, and when you see these things, it can make you want to compare yourself to others. Why? How can they get to a position and not me? What's up with me? Well, there's nothing of you. There's something of them. It's something merely that they bear the mindset to choose over one. And that's the corporation lifestyle. That's the American dream. We all fight. We're all in this constant ego battle. And you can feel the energy there. If you're in tune with yourself, you can feel it roaming. You can feel it. But I've learned even that this is not our dream. This is not our dream. This is not our dream. The corporation world is not for us. That's what's planted on us. That's what was stolen. That's what was not stolen, but that's what was. They stole our true nature and forced us into this corporation world. And here we are today, still trying to thrive. That's her actually text me now. So she did text. Oh, no. She just texted me a survey. She said she was going to text me an address, but she texted me a survey instead. You see what I say? They don't tell the truth even. Many of them. Some of them are truly honest. Though, to say even, it's just isn't the path to bring peace to this world. Trying to find work through these corporations. So what my goal is to just save up enough money to leave the country. That's it. Get away from this lifestyle of illusions. Because the more I dwell in illusions, the more I continue to see illusions. Even when thinking about people in my past, the more I think about people in my past, the more I go to reach back. And I know there's no progress back there. The more I reach back, the more they get the chance to ignore. And the more they ignore, the more I hurt, right? The more the mind can become insecure. But I've learned there's no insecurities. There's no misery. These are all thoughts we perceive. So that we exit out these thoughts of misery and we exit out the terms that are associated with any afflictions, any akush, then free we shall be. After such an interview, I bear no form of what's the word? Less of myself, because I don't find my worth in the opinions of human. My worth comes from nature itself. And with such being, you can never strip it away. My knowing comes from the earth. You can never take it away. You can never take it away. The earth is real spacious. Humans are real limited because all they do is think, all they do is talk. So, earth, she talks, she breathes, she lives, she nurtures. She's everything. She's existence. That's our true home. That's our true home. And I will find that home again because it's not in these corporate jobs. It's not. It's not. I'm not, I'll be there temporary to gain some money so I can help here and there where I need to and so I can leave this country of illusions. That's what this country truly is to be. And I look on social media and I see all the terror videos. I ask myself, why do so much people need advice on love? Why do so many people seek to be married? Why do so many people seek all these things? Because if you're seeking, I can only think that you're suffering. Because I know when I was seeking, I was suffering much. When I was seeking love, a wife, attention, to be adored, to be viewed as compassionate rather than an angry, aggressive black male. Truly, it deteriorated me, and my worth became people who stared at me in a foul way. And because of the little percent of people who looked at me in such a foul way, I forgot about the cosmos and the universe who look at me with nothing but love and compassion to continue on. I did spit. It happens when I talk passionately sometimes. Then I gotta breathe in deeply and just say, all will be well. All will be well. I bear no less hope. I bear no change of perspective, nothing. For I see better days. I seen in a vision of my own, the future to come. So why would I ever be miserable? I can never be. I can't be. Because I see what comes. And I know what comes because everything I see has come so far. So I don't bear any doubts. You can never strip away the man who believes not in humans but who believes in the source itself. You can never strip away that. Never. So this conversation motivated me even to post more, to do more videos like this. I was thinking of doing something like tarot videos, but then I said no, because I don't want people to think, I'm just speak what comes. So what comes? I believe many of us suffer because we hold on to our past. Hold on, somebody's calling me. Yes, hello.
Hello, good afternoon. May you speak with Anthony?
Yes, to whom is calling?
Hi, Anthony. This is Ivy with Elite Direct Management. I'm just calling to confirm our Zoom meeting this afternoon at 2 p.m. Does that time still work for you?
Oh, yes, I shall be there, yes.
Okay, perfect. And then did you receive that Zoom link in your email?
I did, yes, I did.
All right, awesome. Sounds good. Alrighty. We look forward to meeting with you. I recommend joining at about 1:55. And Danny looks forward to speaking with you, Anthony.
Very well, until then.
Wonderful. Have a great day.
To you as well.
Bye-bye.
Yes. What was I saying there? Right, terror videos. Rather, no. I believe many of us suffer simply because we are searching for love, but we're searching for love with the people that we already knew. We're searching for love with those who do not care for us, who moved on, to whom never care for you, never care for us. I say us because we're all one, so let me just say one who never care for one. So long as we do that, you can never progress forward if you're still held on to the past, so you must let go and move forward. You must release toxicity. Whatever dawns toxicity in the mind must go. It must go. And if it's people, they must just go for a little bit so your mind can become clear. But it must go because at the end of the day, the mind is your home. If your mind is not well, you are not well. If your mind is in misery, you will see misery. If your mind believes in misery, you will eat from the trees of misery. Self-delusional. A tree of misery, it cannot be. It cannot be. So then, anything, I found a new thing to do. It's easier to just sit here and talk on these videos. I can do this. Because I love to talk. I learned. I love talking. I love teaching. I love for people to listen. If you listen to me, and if my words can help you in any way, let us be at peace and let us find peace. Because I'm following the path of Buddha because he never let me go. The Buddha saved me many times. The Buddha never left. The Buddha always reminds me that I am me and thee is me. So I shall never leave the Buddha. So whatever my journey takes me, it will be the path of Buddhahood. If whoever chooses to follow me, I will post diligently about what I learned now. So to whomever chooses to follow me, you do not follow me. Remember, you follow the Buddha. If you don't believe in Buddha, then you follow source, you follow nature. It's Buddha nature, it's mere nature. It's mere nature. You haven't seen Buddha, that's why funny things, you get up some eyes. So yes, I'm actually excited to begin this journey. I went to the Buddha Temple yesterday, the first time in years, going back to Fuguanshan. Home. I felt home. And the town is so bliss. I've learned whatever is Buddhism, whatever Buddhist is practice, is so, the energy in the area is so bliss, so peaceful. I talked to a Christian man yesterday, and he told me, I forgot what I asked him, but he said something, and he took out a book, and he was rapping Christian words. Not Christian, I'm sorry to say Christian words. He was rapping Psalms. Now to say Christian words, when I think of Psalms, certain words, I merely say, these things can help us, yes. What do you do when you suffer in the brain? What do you go to? So I had to tell him you must go home to yourself. I don't believe he clicked with it though. Because I've learned if Just like with with employments, if you work for AT&T, you're not trying to hear nobody from Verizon giving you advice on how to, because you're in this competitive mind state. And I believe religion is in a competitive mind state where we want to be correct. I want to be the one who has the prophet coming back. I want to be the one who had God actually there. And so because of that, we are deluded. Because of that, we don't wars. Because of that, we hate each other. Because of that, we can't have peace amongst each other. Because we lie to ourselves and say we have equality and that we accept all other religions, but in truth, we do not. Because we want validation. We want people to believe that what we believe in is right. And if somebody doesn't believe what you believe in, then you fight. It's an issue. It's a problem. And it's suffering. That's why we're here where we are today. That's why we maybe made progress, but have we really? You see the yin and yang. I've learned there's no yin. You believe in yin, you will see yin. I don't believe in yang. I never see yin. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. I believe yin is an illusion, emptiness. So yes, the Buddha is I've seen the Buddha in my dreams many times. Yes, it's very interesting. This life is very interesting. It's very interesting, isn't it? It's very interesting. I'm going to do something I wouldn't usually do. No, I'm not. You see these thoughts? I don't even speak it into existence. Is there anything left for me to say here? Anything left in the mind? Because when the mind goes quiet, I always say, why speak? When I speak, that means I'm forcing. So 1144, I've seen actually that the 444s, I believe there to be disciples. I believe the 444 chosen people are disciples who come here to keep being reincarnated and was continue to be reincarnated, to be reincarnated, to be enlightened. So when the time of enlightenment rises, it's not just one being, it rises as a whole collective, as a whole group, as a whole community, as a whole world. So it's not just alone no more. So that way when such comes back, not easier, but it's more pure. It's more pure. Because now instead of the others can teach, and we can all have equality. But when I think of marriage, because marriage still stings in mind, it strikes the mind. Because I believe a family life is what we all wish to achieve. I know I do. So I know even following the path of Buddhahood, I believe if Buddha and his wife was married and gained enlightenment about marriage, I believe this world would be free from so much illusion. Why? Because man and woman was meant to coexist, to create, to spawn anew, to make sure the earth doesn't go without. So we can always be here to tend to. When we stop doing those things, confusion dawns, other religions may be created so we can have such things. So it's a lot of confusion that I could see that happened throughout the years and throughout the time. So the answer to these things is simply we just need love. We just need love. I know I love to have love and I love to give love. We just need love. You know what I mean? And the reason why I seek for a wife, I've learned, is not just to get love. It's because I see a family of stability. I see loyalty. I'm a very loyal man. I don't never cheat. I'm a very loyal man. I won't brag. I won't go in detail, but yes. So when I view a woman, she must be that of loyalty. Otherwise, I don't see the point. Not in talking. I could talk to anybody. I could talk to those whom I fell in love with because I learned I was never in love. I've never been in love before. I don't know what it is to be in love because I never had nobody who loved me the same as I love them. So I've never been in love. I was romantically tied to this illusion of fantasy to please somebody else who did not care for me. I was a mere third string, somebody in another state. Now imagine my suffering days and I realize these things. They don't have nothing to do with but it does have much to do with the dawning of peace, truthfully. Because sometimes, sadly, in our lives, the things that brought us the most pain is the situations that brought us the most peace. And it's because we get to this place where we say, this isn't right, I shouldn't be feeling this way. We ensure that we never feel that way again. Yes. So So then, this is mere. Let's say this is like a more of an introduction video to a new channel. Yeah, to new opportunities. Right now I can't change my Instagram name until 2 days. I changed it a lot, so it'll be Vizuski Music until later on. We'll change it to, excuse me. Maybe before he was Buddha. Maybe I'll change it to that. I'm just gazing at this book right here that I've been guided to read. Maybe I'll change it to that. Maybe I'll say before we. But if I say we, I'm caught in an illusion. I'm bounded by phrases. I'm working to be a Buddha, yes. So before he was Buddha. This is my journey. Yes. And I tell you this. Tell you that if I am to find peace in this world, it is my responsibility to teach peace to those who do not see peace. Otherwise, it is selfish of me to roam in peace. That's what I believe. That's why I've always been so hard on myself. One of the reasons why. But I don't regret nothing in my past because everything led to where I am now. And neither should you. Everything we did in our past led to where we are now. But if you're still doing the same unwholesome afflictions, then I ought to say we ought to breathe in peace and change misery. Oops. But then I also learned that some truly are forced to do these things. So to you all out there who have no say-so in the way you must attain whatever you must attain in this world, you are forgiven. You ought to know that. You ought to know that. You ought to know that. You should never be judged for what you must do against your own will. Go look at the ones who's making you do it against your own will and judge thee. Because then when they're gone, when that judgment is set, that being can roam freely. And they can contribute to the peace of the coming world. We all see it. Don't act like you don't see it. You all know what's coming. You know what's coming. Talk about it on every video I see. You talk about it. You all see it. Yes. I end this video at 1755 as a divine number. I always enjoy divine numbers. Because it's unity. It's unity. To see unified numbers not looking like confused. It's just clear 555. It's not so hard. That's what 1755 is 555. Military numbers. I honor you all. I love you all. I love you all. We need more love. I love you all. I love you all in my heart. In my heart. That's why I make these videos. Because I love you all. I don't make it for myself.